Hello again. How are you guys doing? I hope you are staying healthy and having a great day every day. And this is my second video. So today we will talk about three things. So first, my family. Second, my university life. And third, why I came to Japan. Okay, why I came to Japan. So number one, my family. Okay, my family. So there are 4 people in my family. Okay, so we have my dad over here on the left. Okay, and my mother in the middle, my brother, and me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and me is 4 people. Okay, 4 people in my family. So we don't have any pets. So there's only 4 people. So I want to talk to you about what kind of people my family are. So first, I'll talk about my mother. So this is my mom, and this is in Japan. So they came to Japan last year. So this is her with a big beer. So my mom, her name is Becky. Okay, Becky. And she is so sweet and so kind, and she always thinks about other people first. Okay, so she always asks, "How are you doing? I love you. I miss you. I hope you're doing great and you're healthy." So she is very, very nice. Okay, very, very nice. So I love my mom so much because she is so sweet. Okay. And next, I'll talk about my father. So this is also in Japan. So my father loves to eat hamburgers and pizza and sweets like chocolate and cookies. So my father, his name is David. Okay, David. And he is so funny. Whenever I am with him or talking to him, we are laughing about everything. So I am always smiling when I'm with him or I think about him. So my dad is so funny. And my brother, okay, here he is at work. So his name is also David. Okay, so in America, many fathers and sons share the same name. Okay, so his name is David, but his nickname is Davy. Okay, Davy. And he works at a pizza restaurant, so he makes pizza every day. And he is 18 years old. So he will finish high school this year and he will go to university. Okay? And he is very, very smart. So he will study computer science. So he really likes computers. So he wants to get a degree in computer science. And so that is about my family. And next I will talk about my university. Okay, but first, how many people are in your family? Okay, maybe you have an older brother or sister, younger brother or sister. Maybe you have pets, like dogs or cats, maybe a hamster. Okay, so how many people are in your family? Okay, great. So next, my university life. So my university name, okay, do you remember what state am I from? What state am I from? That's right, Texas. So this is my university, and the name is Texas State University. Okay, Texas State University. And my brother will go to the same university as me. Okay, so Texas State University. And I studied two things. First, I have a degree in graphic design. Okay, graphic design. So graphic is weird spelling. Okay, graphic design. Okay, graphic design. So I like to use the computer and to draw or make some logos and some designs. So I really love art. And here are some examples, like a poster for Tokyo Ramen Show. Here's a logo for the Yuki Matsuri. And this is another logo for vertical farming. Okay, so think plants, 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 plants. Okay, vertical farming. Okay, so I really love art and graphic design. So I studied graphic design in university. Okay, and I also studied, what do you think? What else did I study? Graphic design and what do you think? What do you think? That's right. I also studied Japanese. Japanese, okay? So it looks bad here, but I studied Japanese. And why did I study Japanese? Okay? So why I came to Japan? Why I studied Japanese? So I studied Japanese and I came to Japan because I was very interested in Japanese culture. Okay, Japanese culture. So I think like the yukata and kimono is very beautiful. The festivals and festival food is so interesting. And I think Japan has beautiful scenery. Okay, so beautiful scenery, right? What you can see. Mount Fuji, cherry blossoms, temples and shrines. Very, very beautiful. And also, I love Japanese fashion. I think it's so cute. And especially in Harajuku, it's very creative. Okay, very creative. And I don't see any fashion like this in America. So I'm very interested in the fashion. Okay, so 3 things. Why did I study Japanese? Why did I come to Japan? Okay, first, the culture. Okay, so number 1, I really think Japanese culture is interesting. Okay, culture. Like the kimono, festivals, the Shinkansen and trains, so interesting. So number 1, culture. Okay. And number 2, the scenery. Okay, scenery. So what can you see? Okay, cherry blossoms, Mount Fuji, so many beautiful scenes. Okay, beautiful scenery. And number 3, the fashion. Okay, fashion. So I'm sure you know how to spell fashion. Okay, so katakana, fashion, English, fashion, same. Okay, so I was so interested in Japanese that for 6 weeks I studied abroad in Nagoya. Okay, so here's Nagoya-jo. So I studied abroad in Nagoya and I stayed with a host family. Okay, a host family. So here is my host mother, my host father, my host younger brother, and my host younger sister. Okay, and I loved Japan when I first came here. Okay, all of the Japanese people were so nice and so helpful, and I thought Japan was so clean and so beautiful. So I really enjoyed my time studying in Nagoya. So here is me wearing a yukata, and I did a lot of sightseeing. I rode the Shinkansen and the trains, and I ate so much delicious food. Okay, so much delicious food. For example, I ate a lot of gyoza, so I got very fat. A lot of gyoza, but my favorite thing that I ate is this. What is this? Yes, taiyaki, and specifically custard. Okay, custard taiyaki is my favorite. Okay, I like that it's sweet, okay, but not too sweet, just the perfect amount of sweetness. Okay, so custard taiyaki is my favorite Japanese food. So delicious, okay? And in Japan, I learned many new vocabulary, okay? But my favorite Japanese word is hua hua. I think it's so cute. And hua hua in English is this fluffy. Okay, fluffy. So think of something so soft, okay? Like this mask. It's so fluffy. Okay? So hua hua is my favorite Japanese word. I think it's so cute. But I remember when people would ask me my favorite Japanese word, I used to say hua hua. And it was so embarrassing. And at first, I didn't want to speak Japanese anymore, right? So I thought, I can't even say my favorite word, so I can never speak Japanese, right? But I realized that when I make mistakes, okay, then I can learn, okay, not hua, but hua. Okay, so I can learn if I make mistakes, right? If I am too nervous to speak or too nervous to try, then I will never learn Japanese and I will never be able to be pera. So I want to encourage you. Don't be afraid to speak English, okay? Even me, my first language is English. Every day I make mistakes, okay? I have to search, how do you spell embarrassed? Okay, I can't remember how to spell embarrassed. Or sometimes when I speak, I say the wrong thing. So even I make mistakes every day, okay? So please don't be afraid to make mistakes, and practice makes perfect, okay? So let's practice together and let's do our best every day, okay? Sounds good. So thank you so much for listening about my family, university, and why I came to Japan, and I will see you in the next video, okay? So see you, have a great day, stay healthy, okay? Bye-bye, see you.